Hey there everyone, and welcome to Bill's Retro Gaming Show. On today's video, we're going to be taking a look at an upcoming new game with a decidedly retro flair to it. This is Abathor, and we're going to check out the Steam demo right after this. Alright everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to hit that subscription button, click the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I put up a new video, give this one a thumbs up, and leave a comment below if you want to be part of the conversation. So I came across this game recently called Abathor, and it's got a really cool look and feel to it. If you like games like Rastan or Golden Axe, this might be one worth checking out. But before we get into some gameplay, let's find out about the game itself and check out the trailer. Alright, so here's what it says about the game on Steam. Abathor is a 2D arcade action platformer for up to 4 players. You are the last hope in defense of Atlantis, and you'll face hordes of enemies and countless challenges. Enjoy its pixel art and epic music, a cooperative and competitive game to achieve glory or death. Now it goes on to say the Atlantean civilization has angered the gods. They've sent hordes of monsters to punish Atlantis by destroying the continent. Players must cooperate and compete to save Atlantis, going through a series of challenges of increasing difficulty. In their progress, our heroes will fight against ferocious demons or primordial gods, against the living and against the dead, against flying beasts and crawling hordes. They will dodge dangers and traps and descend into chilling abysses. But they will also compete against each other for the loot and the spoils, plundering treasure and offering them to the gods to receive their favor. Now, the game is a 2D platformer with action roguelike influences and up to 4 players in local and online mode. You'll fight against an army of monsters through more than 50 stages of increasing difficulty and incredible final bosses. You'll enjoy elaborate pixel art and an epic soundtrack with over 40 tracks. Traverse the entire continent of Atlantis and delve into lore based on Plato's writings and Athonius' map. Relive the arcades of the 80s and 90s with features of retro 16-bit games and the influence of the Metroidvania and beat-em-up genre. So as you can see from the trailer, it's got a very similar look and feel to the game Rastan from the arcades, and the fact that it allows for multiplayer kind of reminds me a little bit of Golden Axe. Even though the third Rastan game did have multiplayer elements to it, just the look of this reminds me more of the original than that version of it. I gotta tell you, I've played a little bit of the demo. I think it's a lot of fun, and I want to show it off to you guys so you can get kind of an idea of what the game plays like. Now, the demo is available on Steam right now for you to check out, but the game is going to be coming out for Switch, PS5, I believe Xbox as well. It's supposed to launch later this summer, like somewhere around June 29th, I believe is the official launch date for it. But let's check out a little bit of gameplay and watch me play, good or bad, and see what it looks like for yourself. Alright, so here we are. This is the demo for Abathor. Like I said, it's available on Steam right now, so you can check it out for yourself. I'll go over a few of the settings really quick before I get into the gameplay. You've got audio settings, which is basically just volume settings. You've got video settings. You can change resolution. You can go full screen on or off. There is a CRT shader. I kind of like it. I think it does look pretty good, although it's not going to come across very well on the video I'm shooting, so I'm going to leave it off. You can change the language, things like that, and of course the controls you can set up based on your controller. I am using my trusty Xbox controller here, so it's set for that, and I'm not going to change it. But let's get into a little bit of gameplay so you can see what it looks like. So you've got 4 main characters to choose from. You've got this barbarian warrior type character. You've got your female warrior here, kind of like a Valkyrie. You've got your ninja-like character here. And this one looks like he's kind of like a mage character. So you've got, 4 different characters you can choose from. Again, you can play 4-player multiplayer online or locally, but for this I'm just going to play myself, and that didn't sound right. I'm just going to play the game by myself. I'm going to choose Krantor, the barbarian character, because again, he reminds me of Rastan, and I am a big fan of that game. So let's just check out a little bit of gameplay. Now, I've only played a little bit of this, so I don't know how far the demo goes, but I'll just play a little bit of the first couple of stages so you can check it out for yourself. You know, you can see you've got these areas here that will tell you what you need to do. Hitting the treasure chest will open the treasures for loot, which you definitely want to pick up. You've got these crab characters, you've got these other beasts coming at you. I guess these guys kind of look like squid-like characters. But if you're playing multiplayer, you're definitely going to be competing to get that loot for sure, while also helping each other defeat all the different monsters and creatures on stage. Now you can jump, you can slash, you can do a heavy attack like that, and you can do like a rolling attack. And some creatures obviously take a couple of hits before you can kill them. And there are different power-ups and different things you can collect at different areas too. Hopefully I'll get to one of those, and I can kind of show that a little bit as well. Ah, shit. I think there's something up here. So you press up and pick up an item. Press up and attack to use it. So if I do this, I pick up that right there. Whatever that... Well, let's see what it does. Up and attack. And... oh, it throws an axe. And I'm way off here. There we go. There we go. More loot as we go. Falls don't really seem to hurt, I think, unless you like fall off the stage altogether. And the pink chest gives you food, so you can get some of your health back. Definitely hitting this thing from far away helps take that thing out. Oh, there we go. More chests. And here's a checkpoint, so hitting that means that if I die, I will come back to this area right here instead of starting at the beginning of the level, which is always a good thing. You want to find those checkpoints throughout, for sure. I don't know how many... and I'm out of those. They do have a limited use. Alright, this chest down here, you can actually see that I can go through the sand to get to that. So there are definitely some little secrets throughout each level that you want to figure out as you're playing. But overall, I love the way that this game looks and plays. Definitely gives you that old school flair instead of a Rastan or, you know, any kind of like Castlevania, Metroidvania type game. Although it's definitely more of a straightforward action platformer. You know, when I think of Metroidvanias, things like that, I think of a lot of like backtracking that you have to do. These, at least from what I've seen so far, the levels seem pretty straightforward and linear. I don't think there's a lot of backtracking that you do as you play. And I'm running low on health, but that's okay because I've got a potion that I'm trying to hold on to until I absolutely need it. Get all those goodies there. And keep going. I know I'm missing something here. Yep, see? I knew there was something up there. Shoot. I'll watch out for those things for sure. Let's use my potion. There we go. And then you can take the loot that you've gotten so far and you can buy stuff with it. Like here's a good one. Discount on anything else I'm going to buy. And that's a good one too. Chance to steal stuff from enemies so you can get more loot. Let me see if I can get up to that thing right there. before I go on. More loot, more goodies, and that finishes the first level. And then when you get to the end here, you're going to offer whatever you've gotten to the gods to curry their favor. Let's play a little bit more of this just to give you guys an idea. This guy is tough. Oh, nope, not as tough as I thought. Never mind. I think I had trouble with him the first time I played through, but not so much this time. And yes, like I said, there's definitely some enemies that take a little bit more than a single hit. So you gotta watch out for them. Make your way up here. So I can get to the top of the ship and go get this thing. Lots and lots of loot there. Always good to have. Going. Not sure what this thing is supposed to do. I see this creature here. Every time I hit it, he drops something, but you gotta watch out for those little explodey parts. You know what? Let's see what... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, that did something interesting. Oh, give me a fire. Ooh, that made me a little more powerful. Nice. Get this guy here. Get this treasure here. Oh, pick that up and use it. Not figured out how you get up to there. Jumping here, I can't seem to jump there, so I'm just gonna keep going. Don't know how long I'll stay powered like this, but we're gonna keep moving on and see what else we can find. Ah, shoot. That gives me some food, which I just completely screwed up. Oh well. But, you know, you can see that, like I said, if you're into these kind of old school arcade style games, then something like this could be a lot of fun. I'm not sure what the price is on it at this point right now. Don't know if they said. I'll take a look at that before I end the video and let you guys know. But like I said, I'm digging this, and this is one I might definitely have to pick up once it becomes available. I just don't know if I would get it for Steam or if I would pick it up maybe for Switch. This seems like a fun one to have on Switch and kind of take on the go with you. Okay, not sure. Let's see what's going to happen. I didn't play this far the first time. Okay, there we go. Just keep moving, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Watch out for that. Oh, okay, what was that? Oh, okay, it's just telling you to smash the door. Well, I watch out for these guys. And through we go. And that's the end of that level. So I think that gives you guys kind of an idea. I'm not going to go any further with the gameplay, but hopefully you liked what you saw. Alright, so there you go. That is a look at the game Abathor. Demo available right now on Steam. It's going to be coming out for Switch, PS5. Definitely check that out. I didn't see a price on it yet. I took a quick look. I don't see that they've announced a price for the game yet. And it is showing as to be announced as to exactly when this releases, although one site did say around June 29th. So later on this summer, this should hopefully be coming out. Again, if you like these kind of games, if you like the the side-scrolling action platformer games like Rastan, things of that nature, this might be one worth checking out. I had a lot of fun playing the demo. I do think it's a pretty cool game. I think it'd be even more fun to play multiplayer. But let me know your thoughts. Is this one that you would be interested in picking up, or is this a total miss for you? Let me know in the comments below. That's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a like and a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below on your thoughts. And of course, if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and do that as well. I am on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and do it for me, please. Like I said, I'm on that road to 2K. I would love to hit that pretty soon. I think it would be just a cool goal for me. But beyond that, like I said, that's it for this video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Hope you have a great day. Take care.